भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयामदेवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेमदेवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Karika number 35. वीतरागभयक्रोधैः मुनिभिर्वेदपारगैः निर्विकल्पो ह्ययं दृष्टः प्रपञ्चोपशमोऽद्वयः Gaudapadacharya has completed his commentary upon the word Prapanchopashamam. Prapanchopashamam means the world is unreal. The reality of the world is not real. The reality of the world is not real. He has taken one word and he has presented in the form of Vaitathya Prakaranam. This Prapanchopashamam word occurs in that seventh mantra of Mandukyopanishad. This Mandukyopanishad means this Upanishad, what we are seeing. We have completed that mantra. Nantah pragnam na bahish pragnam. In that Prapanchopashamam word comes. Prapancha upashamaha means world is not really existent. The world what we are seeing, Nama Rupa Prapancha, it is not absolutely real, it is experientially real. Whatever is experientially real need not be absolutely real. What is experientially real need not be absolutely real. For that, so many examples we saw. Just like sunrise. We experience the sunrise. But the fact we know there is no sunrise, it is only an experience. Sun never moves. Only earth is moving. Therefore, our experiences need not be true. Like that, the world you are seeing as a Nama Rupa Prapancham in front of you, it has no satta of its own. The world has no independent existence of its own. It is depending upon that Satchit Chaitanyam consciousness for its existence. You cannot see the Satchit with your eyes. You see only names and forms. Since you are not able to see that Sat and Chit, you cannot say that is not there. Since you see that Nama Rupa, forms and names, objects, therefore they are real, you cannot say. Yat yat drishyam tat tat mithya. Drishyatvat ghatavat. Whatever you see as an object is unreal. This is the law. Yat yat drishtam or drishyam. Whatever is object observed by you, it cannot be real because it is seen by you. Therefore, to understand this truth, you require certain qualifications. So sadhanas he is giving from 35th Karika onwards. We were seeing in the last class. Nirvikalpaha prapanchopashamaha advayaha ayam drishtaha munibhihi. Munibhihi, the sages, by the sages, munibhihi, by the sages, by such sages, drishtaha ayam, this Atma is seen. This Brahman is seen. Seen as what? How they have seen this? They have seen this as nirvikalpaha. They have understood this. Seen means here they have understood. They have recognized. They have recognized this Ayam, Atma, Brahma as nirvikalpaha, which is divisionless. Vikalpa means division. The nature of Atma he is giving in 3 words. Number 1 is nirvikalpaha, divisionless. Vikalpa rahitaha, which is divisionless. Number 2 is advayaha. Advayaha means non-dual. As a non-dual self, they have recognized. As secondless Atma, they have recognized. Munibhihi drishtaha. Ayam Atma nirvikalpaha iti drishtaha. Advayaha iti drishtaha. Number 3, prapanchopashamaha iti drishtaha. It is seen or understood or recognized by the sages as prapanchopashamaha, means which is free from the world. Advayam, prapanchopashamam. World does not affect the Atma, that they have recognized. Free from the world means what? Even though that Atma is all pervading in every Nama Rupa, it cannot touch the Atma. Prapancha upashamaha. Prapanchaha means pad vistare dhatu. Pad vistare, that which prakarshena panchavidaha, made up of 5 elements. Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Jalam, Prithvi. The entire Nama Rupa, whatever we are seeing, is the conglomeration or assemblage of 5 elements. Prapanchaha. Upashamaha means it will not totally disappear. It will not totally disappear just like your dream disappears. After knowledge, the world will not disappear totally from your eyes. If it totally disappears, nobody will come to Mandukyopanishad class. Thank God, the world continues as it is. It will not disappear like when you wake up from the dream, your dream disappears. Can that world disappear like that? When you get Turiya Atma Gnana, I am Turiya Atma Gnana, therefore I have forgotten my body, I have forgotten everything, I am not seeing anything. It's not like that. You see very much the world as before. Before knowledge, how you are seeing the world, same you see, but one change. What is that change? You don't give reality to that world. You never give reality to that world it loses its reality. As good as non-existent. For a jnani, world is as good as non-existent. World disappears or world merge into Brahman, can you say? Na? You cannot say world merge into Brahman. Like our rope snake merge into rope. Na? After seeing the rope as rope, putting switch on, light switch on, then slowly that snake has merged into our rope. Can you say that? What do you say? There was no rope, there is no rope, there will not be rope, there will not be snake. Sorry. There was no snake, there is no snake, there will not be snake. What is there? Na? There was rope, there is rope, there will be rope. Therefore, there was no world, there is no world, there will not be world, but there was Brahman, there is Brahman, there will be Brahman. Atma Chaitanyam. Adi prapanchopashamaha means, you see your husband as before, but you see that body-mind complex of husband is matter. In that matter, Atma Chaitanyam is manifesting, you recognize. You recognize in your body, you recognize in your husband, you recognize in your wife, children, and everywhere you recognize. Of course, husband recognizes the Atma in wife's body. A jnani, grihastha jnani. Sannyasi is problem. Sishya, sannyasi guru sees the Sishya as Atma Swarupam. Grihastha jnani sees everything, family members as Atma Swarupam. What is the best benefit? No more quarrel. No more quarrel and no more fighting. How this is possible? How he has got this? Because of the qualifications is telling Vita Raga Bhayakrodhaihi Vita Veda Paragaihi Munibihi Drishtaha. Not by ordinary people this can be known. This can be known only through Vita Raga, Vita Bhaya, Vita Krodhaha. The one who is free from, Vita means free from. Free from what? Raga, attachment. Vita Bhaya, free from fear. Vita Krodhaha, free from anger. So, all emotional problems are not there. Because he is free from emotional problems, his EQ is not overpowering his IQ. He has taken care of head and heart. In IQ at head level, EQ at heart level. He has taken care of head and heart. This is a very, very important. Many people are emotionally weak. Why people are not able to understand this truth? They are emotionally weak. So we have to take care of that problem at emotional level first. These are all preparatory sadhanas for a mumukshu. Preparatory sadhanas means for gaining this knowledge. Number one is Vita Ragaha, Vita Bhayaha, Vita Krodhaha. Preparation at mental level. Vyavaharika drishtya Atma is Chatushpat. Paramarthika drishtya Atma is Nirvikalpaha iti janati. Kaha Vita Ragaha, Vita Bhayaha, Vita Krodhaha. So how you have to take care of preparation at mental level? First point. Sound healthy mind. Healthy mind. Sound mind don't make. Our mind is already making sound. Here sound healthy mind and artha. Healthy mind is required. Number one. A mind which is not overpowered by emotions. A healthy mind, a positive mind, calm mind, relaxed mind, a accommodative mind, a sattvic mind, which mind is free from all fear, attachment, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, madha, matsarya. Such a mind is required especially for this Vedantic seeker. Otherwise, however much you study, they are not useful. Number 2, sharp intellect is very much required. One has to take care of their intellectual sharpness. Not shrewdness. Sharpness means a grasping capacity, presence of mind, attentive, alert, vigilant. Not either sleeping or sleepy. Very, very agile and alert. If you don't understand, best place is Mandukyopanishad to sleep. If we don't understand, yes, of course you will get good benefit. Good health comes. That's why if you come to Vedanta class, you get good health, and you get many times sleep. After some time, slowly they start listening, and it doesn't matter. At least punyam avadu varum. Vedanta class lo ukkarna punyam gnana yogyata will come. It is as good as doing karma yoga. That's why we allow all people, even though they sleep also, doesn't matter. They get gnana yogyata. Slowly. You are not sleeping, just I am telling. That's why sharp intellect is required. So, then reactions, generally, why reactions comes? We react instead of responding to things, situations. Often we react to the situations. This is a clue we have to know. Litmus test. Why we react? We react when we give reality to that unreal nama rupa prapancha. The entire world. Reaction is because of we give reality to the nama rupa prapancha. Therefore, take out the reality from that nama rupa prapancha. It doesn't exist really. Brahman only exists. Atma only exists, which pervades husband body, wife's body, mother's body, brother's body. Ella body Atma da irukku. This is the real. There is no gradation, there is no discrepancy, there is no disparity in Atma. But Nama Rupa Prapanchanlo, there are a lot of gradations, up and downs. There are limitation bound to be there. Atma is ever free from all limitations. Anatma, body, mind complex, is never free from gradations, limitations. Therefore, never try to adjust the knobs in the Anatma level. You will be tired of finally. Better to watch it as it is. Undergo the prarabdha, body level. So these are the qualifications. First, we have to learn how to handle our emotions, balance our emotions. Fundamental problem is emotional weakness. How you have to take care of? By viveka, by discrimination. First technique. Second technique is bhakti, devotion, surrender to God, surrender to Guru. That is why surrendering to one Guru totally, our ego will come down. Totally blindly you have to surrender to that Guru. Blind we are believing doesn't matter. If we blindly believe also, your ego will go away. You get Gnana Yogita. Bhagavan knows where to keep you exactly right place. Adnale, Nambinal Keduvadillai ennar. Nambu first. That's why child trust the mother first. Child trust the father next. Then child has to trust the Guru next. Then the Bhagavan is available to that child. Nammave illanna, if you don't trust anybody, you cannot even trust Bhagavan. If you don't trust anybody, you cannot come out of your ego. Once you cannot come out of your ego, you are very, very reactive type, we are very, very sensitive at emotional level, and Vedanta can never enter into your mind. People are highly sensitive. தேவை இல்லாததுக்கெல்லாம் சென்சிட்டிவ். அது நேச்சுரலாக வந்துட்டு இருக்க வாசனை. That is what Gaudapadacharya asking, come out of Vita Raga. Attachment to either husband or wife or children or friends. Come out of attachment. Never hook to anything in the world. My dearest son, no. My son, that's all. My dearest husband, my dearest wife. In the dearest சொன்னாமன்னா out and அர்த்தம். Do your duty, that's all. This raga attachment is so powerful. You hook to that and you get attached to that. Emotionally you become surrender to that and you cannot come out. You are so disturbed emotionally. Intellectual is stunted or stultified. Therefore, never hold on to anything in the world. Never hook to anything means never attach to anything. Any person. இன்க்ளூடிங் நமக்கு என்னென்ன ஒரு ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்புக்கு அப்புறம் அதெல்லாம் இப்போ ஒர்க் பண்ணுறது இல்லை. இன்னொரு ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் வி ஆல்வேஸ் வாண்ட் டு லீன் அப்பான் சம்திங். நிமிந்து உட்காரவே முடியாது. வா எங்கே இருக்க செவரு பார்த்துட்டு லீன் பண்ணாது. எல்லாத்துக்கும் சப்போர்ட் வேணும் நமக்கு. Bhagavan the support. Therefore, world dependence to God dependence. God dependence to self-dependence. Self-dependence is called independence, where you are free from bhaya, raga, krodha. Nothing comes. Prashanta manasamhenam yoginam sukhamuttamam upaiti shanti rajasam brahma bhuta makalmasham. Lord Krishna says, all these are because of attachment. So, come out. One who does mananam is called munihi. So, intellectual problem will go away by doing shravanam mananam. Why we are coming to class? To come out of emotional attachments and to develop intellectual understanding coming out of doubts at the intellectual level. So I understand exactly what I am. I am free from sorrow. I am free from limitation. I am free from fear, attachment, anger. I am free from peace and sollakudadu. I am peace, Ananda. How you know? Veda Paragaihi says. Veda Paragai means the one who are well versed in the Veda. Nobody learn walking without falling. Understand? Nobody learn walking without falling. You have to fall many times. Adipatti. அப்புறம் ஓடி ஓடி அகெயின் யூ லேர்ன் வாக்கிங். சிமிலர்லி இன் வேதாந்த ஃபீல்ட் ஆல்சோ நிறைய கஷ்டம் எல்லாம் வரும். அட்டாச்மெண்ட்ஸு ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் எல்லாம் இருந்துட்டு இருக்கட்டும். பட் ஐ லேர்ன் ஹவு டு ஹேண்டில் மை லைஃப் ஸ்மூத்லி. ஐ பிகம் மோர் அண்ட் மோர் ஸ்ட்ராங்கர். I remove the clutches. A person who take the clutches, who cannot walk, take the support. After learning walking, he throw that crutches. And crutches are not required. That pole vault you have to remember. Pole vault. Go up, remove the pole and jump that side. Moksha. Gold medal. So next, another important point, in samadhi also there is a nirvikalpaka sthiti. In deep sleep also there is nirvikalpaka sthiti, divisionless sthiti. சொன்னானோ லாஸ்ட் கிளாஸ்ல ஞாபகம் இல்லை, திருப்பி சொல்றேன், ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். சமாதியில கூட நிர்விகல்பக ஸ்திதி, டிவிஷன்லெஸ் ஸ்டேட் இஸ் தேர். இன் டீப் ஸ்லீப் ஆல்சோ தெர் இஸ் நோ டிவிஷன், தெர் ஆர் நோ டிவிஷன்ஸ். தென் இன் ஆத்ம ஜானம் ஆல்சோ தெர் ஆர் நோ டிவிஷன்ஸ். வாட் இஸ் த டிஃபரன்ஸ்னா, in samadhi and deep sleep, the divisions are in potential form. They have not gone totally. They are not yet falsified divisions. In Atma Jnanam, the divisions are all totally falsified. They are not in a capacity to arise again. They lose their capacity to arrive again because they are all falsified. Whereas in Samadhi, that Nirvikalpaka sthiti, once you come out, Savikalpam Aido. Once you wake up from sleep, again Savikalpam. But whereas a Jnani, in spite of Savikalpa, division, Nama Rupa, he is working, talking, merging with the people, mingling with the people. He knows that I am Turiya Atma Nirvikalpaha. Next, Karika, we will read. Nididhyasana portion is coming now. Tasmadevam viditvainam advaite yojayet smritim advaitam samanuprapya jadavallokamācharet. After listening to Mandukyopanishad, after listening Mundaka, Kena, Katha, so many Upanishads we have completed. Kaivalya, Bhagavad Gita, having done all this text study over, how a Jnani should remain in the world. How a Grihastha Jnani remain in the world. Sannyasi Jnanina, world interactions are very less. Tanimiye Inmayan Suli or Tanya Ukandrikar. But what about the other Grihasthas, householders? They are interacting with all the members, relatives, so many people. How this Grihastha Jnani, a Vedantic student who has completed the study and sadhanas, have owned up. What? I am Atma Swarupam. How he should move in the society. Tasmat, therefore, evam viditva enam. Enam means this Turiya Atma, this self. One should fix the mind having thus known anartha. Evam viditva means in this manner. As Nirvikalpakaha, as Nirvikalpaha, as Advayaha, as Prapanchopashamaha, having understood this Atma in this manner, anartha. Having understood Atma in this manner. Evam viditva, having understood in this manner. Having understood in this manner as said above. Smritim yojayet. One should fix the mind. Smriti means mind. Yojayet means fix the mind. Where one has to fix the mind? Advaite. On the non-dual self. On the non-dual self, one has to fix the mind. That means entertaining that Atma Vritti at subconscious level. While preparing sambar, rasam, all household duties when I am doing, even office while I am going also, I am a human being, I have a spiritual entity inside. That is not right approach. I am a human being, I have Atma inside. Idella before you are coming to Yoga Vedanta class. This idea was there when before coming to Vedanta class. I am a human being, I have got Atma inside. At least Astityevopa யாருக்கு இருக்குன்னு சொல்ல முடியுமோ அவன் தான் புரிஞ்சுக்க முடியும். ஆத்மா உள்ள இருக்க. Shastra says, after studying Shastra, what you have to say? I am a spiritual being with an incidental human body. This is called entertaining Aham Brahmasmi Vritti. I am a spiritual being. Means what? I am a Turiya Atma. Available in this incidental body-mind complex. This vritti I have to entertain. Smritim yojayet advaite. Non-dual self la you have to fix the mind and ipadi. Entertaining the thought of Aham Brahmasmi vritti. Entertaining the thought all the time. Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi. Manobuddhyankara chittani naham. Why we are studying that? You understand now? Nirvana Shatkam. Nididhyasanam can be done many ways. Nididhyasanam can be done in many ways. Jnana Yoga, there are 3 steps. Jnana Yoga. The range of sadhanas are Karma Yoga, Upasana Yoga, Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasanam. Enter into selfless activities, Nishkama Karma, Yoga, then Upasana Yoga, meditation, Japa, then come to Shravanam, consistent systematic study of scriptures for a length of time from a competent alive teacher. That's called Shravanam. Regularly, just as your children go to college. You are more sincere than your students, your children. Notebook, bag, pen, pencil, adukulla recorder. Amma, ella pottittu ready. Tomorrow class na inike ella bag la vechina amma enge ponanu keppa. Inge pone class. Nee kuda class ku poriya padikriya anna. Amma anna. Inge pone party anna. Nee kuda padikriya amma appa ipoda padikren. Enna padikren Vedanta class ku poren. Tappilla onnilla adila. I am a student. So sincerely I have to 10 minutes before itself, 15 minutes, half an hour chanting edukka puriyardo. Swamini ku onnu vela illa veetlo adanal munnadiye vandu ukkaruva. Andama padikattom yaro 2-3 பேர் வந்து chant பண்ணுவான்னா. Never think like that. Half an hour chanting mainly meant for your benefit. What is that? I will tell you. Once in a while I remind. Mind can focus on subject only when you prepare the mind 10 minutes before. 10-15 minutes before, mind has to switch over to the subject. You have to prepare the mind. Unless you prepare the mind, suddenly at 11 o'clock you come and sit in the class. At 11 o'clock you come. For you it takes 15 minutes to enter into the subject. It is sure. No doubt in that. No doubt in that. 15 నిమిషం ఆహు సబ్జెక్ట్ లోకి మనసు అందుకే it has to enter. It is the nature of the mind. It cannot switch over immediately. Whatever you have seen on the road, what are all incident happened at home, all will come for 20 minutes. Pavam poor Swamini go on talking. Manasuloku onnu enter ஆகிறதே இல்லை அண்ணா. எப்படி enter ஆகும்? பாஸ்ட்ல என்ன நடந்ததோ அதுதான் ஓடிட்டு இருக்கும் மனசுக்குள்ள. After 20 minutes மனசு முள்ளமா பாரு என்னமோ சொல்றாங்க சுவாமினி கேளுன்னு சொல்லுவோம். அப்போ கிளாஸ்ல யூ இன்வால்வ். This is the nature of the mind. That's why students, those who can come early, only their focus is different. Those who come on the nick of the moment, their focus is different. This is the fact. This is the only fact. I am telling you, you have to come early. Make it a point if you want to assimilate. Observe your mind. Whatever I said is true or not, question your mind. Okay. I was student, no? I know. I was teacher also. I know the student from period to period. Mathematics teacher goes, English subject teacher comes, the student still in the mathematics subject. Student cannot switch over immediately to English subject. Difficult. The teacher, 10 minutes she takes. For what? She talks certain other things and all. She will not enter into subject immediately. And slowly she will bring to the subject. It takes time for a child, a student, any student for that matter. That is why you have to fix the mind, advaye. How difficult. I know you are all have to finish lot of responsibilities at home and you have to come. I know the difficulty, but why I am keeping half an hour before the class chanting, this is the purpose. This is the purpose why I am doing. For your benefit's sake only I am doing. For your benefit's sake. எனக்கு half an hour chant பண்ணலாம்னா எனக்கு தான் நல்லது. And my voice will take rest. I am not going to be benefited anything. But make use of that half an hour for your sake. Okay. Those who can come, please come early. But we should not take it casually. That's what I am telling you. Whatever I do, anything, there is a meaning behind it. Understand? Tasmat evam viditva enam yojayet smritim. Enam in the atmavai and the manasukulla fix pannanam. Advaye. Advaite, a non-dual self, one has to fix the mind, having understood this Atma in this manner. Then what? Advaitam samanuprapya jadavat lokam acharet. Having been established, Advaitam, in the non-dual self, having established in non-dual self. Yes, I have understood. I am not the body-mind complex. I am only Turiya Atma. I am Brahman only. I am consciousness principle only. I am the observer, witnesser only. I am a spiritual being only. This is a matter I know thoroughly, no doubt. But when you interact with the world, if you are a Gnani, if you think you are a Gnani, you are a Muktaha, you should not show it to anybody. Who says? Gaudapadacharya says, Jadavat lokamacharet. You move with your people as though you are ignorant. You move with your people as though you are ignorant like previous. Before coming to Vedanta, how were you? Same way you have to behave. You should not go on telling your husband whenever he fight. You don't know Atma, that's why you are fighting. You should not say. At that time you use Swamini told me, Swamini said, you are not understanding, you are not coming to Vedanta class, what can I do? It is my thala eluthu. We are not supposed to say that thing. And they will get angry with Swamini first. Amma. நீ கிளாஸுக்கு போக வேண்டாம் ஒன்றும் வேண்டாம் அங்கே போனது அப்புறம் தான் யூ ஆர் டாக்கிங் டு மீ முன்னாடி எல்லாம் எதிர்த்து பேசினதே கிடையாது இப்போதான் பேசிட்டு இருக்கேன் அங்கே போனதுக்கு அப்புறம் உனக்கு ரொம்ப தைரியமே வருது பேசாதுங்க போகாதுங்கன்னு சொல்லிவிடுவாரு ரொம்ப முதலுக்கே மோசம் வந்துடும் ஆஃப்டர் ஞானம் யூ கேன் லிசன் இட் இஸ் எ போனஸ் ஃபார் யூ ஸோ ஈவன் கிருஷ்ணா சேஸ் ந புத்தி பேதம் ஜனயேத் Ajnanam karma sanginam. Those who are attached to the karma in the world, worldly objects, who are having the anatma is real, with those people you should not go and say that I am Atma, Turi Atma, unaku puriyariyanu kekka kodadu. Unaku paithyan solliduvan. Amma. For them it is real. Then what can you do? That no, you should not bring anything out. Just you behave the way they behave. But internally you know you are Atma. And the Jadavat lokam acharet. One should live. Acharet means one should live. Pseudo self has become a real self. The pseudo self has become a real self. And real self will act as pseudo self. That is what. So aham brahmasmi iti Vedanta vritti pravaha internally. And externally when you are talking with the people, nama rupa as though real. ஒன்னும் தெரியாத மாதிரி இருக்கணும். இப்போ இவ்வளவு ஞானம் இருக்குன்னு தெரியக்கூடாது வெளியில. ஏன்னா it is not for to show others. It is only for you to understand. Next, Karika. As a ignorant, Jadavat means not like a inert clip madre. Jadavat means like an ignorant person, ordinary person. You need not tell, I am a Mandukya student, I am a Vedantic student, I am a student of so and so Swamini. No, idella solla vendi theveye illa. If you want your behavior, your reactions are only actions and you are living in that, they will follow you like a magnet. Where you are going, some change is seen in the heart. They have to run. Whatever life, whatever we are listening must be gel together. Once we are living up to the mark of Vedanta, automatically, silently they follow us. Family members, they are not interested. Suppose, silently you study and bring transformation in your personality, they automatically come and study. They also will get benefit. If they come or not, doesn't matter. If they get benefit or not, doesn't matter, doesn't bother. You first get transformed. Convert the information into transformation. So, Jadavat Lokamacharet. Never introduce this Vedanta in your family members. Nariya Sunday varum. In the cassette ella CD ella edutittu poi veetla potti amakkalam pandranga. Some students எப்படியாவது அவங்கள காதுல விடணும் சொல்லி செத்தமா போட்டான்னா என்ன ஆயிடும்? They never turn up. Who is that Swamini? anu kuda ayyo vendave venda enna my wife is torturing me, putting all those things at home. Chumma solren, not real. Suppose they are not interested, we should not disturb them. You have to be normal at home, but in your personality the change has to come. Otherwise, they will get aversion towards Vedanta, aversion towards Bhagavad Gita. They never touch Bhagavad Gita. Why? My mother has attended Bhagavad Gita, never changed she has. Why in the Bhagavad Gita? They just throw into pakkanla irukka ocean. Ange poi thukki pottudva. Instead of bringing and popularizing, perpetuating this Bhagavad Gita teaching by our transformation, we are not changing ourselves and shouting at family members. What they never shout at you continuously long time. Slowly they take the books, Bhagavad Gita, everything, and they throw away. Otherwise they give in the temple somewhere. ஏன்னா என்னோட அம்மா படிச்சு ஒண்ணுமே பிரயோஜனம் இல்லை, நிறைய பூஜை பண்ணுவா, நிறைய படிப்பா, ஒண்ணுமே மாற்றமே இல்லை, எதுக்காக இந்த பகவத்கீதான்னு சொல்லி they will get aversion towards Bhagavad Gita. I request you, all of you, please live up to the teaching. Whatever I am learning, I have to be like that, live in that. Be a model, an exemplary. So never talk with others. Live in what you have understood. That is what very, very important. Never create such an confusion in the family members. Very important. Otherwise, these Vedanta classes create havoc in the family. Okay, instead of bringing peace and happiness, இந்த சாமியார் அம்மா வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் எல்லாம் குழப்பமே வந்தது ஃபேமிலியில். அப்படிலாம் வரக்கூடாது. We are not sitting here to create problems in the family. We are here only to bring the peace and harmony in the family. Please understand. Okay, in your over enthusiasm, don't disturb others. Nistutirnirnamaskarah Niswadhakara evacha Chalaniketascha Yatiryadrichiko bhavet. Nididhyasanam you can do in many forms. I have already given these points. Once again, since it is a context of Nididhyasanam, I will just remind you. Nididhyasanam can be done by sitting in meditation, entertaining that Aham Brahma iti vritti. Number one. Or I am not able to sit in one place, suppose. I can sit in meditation and I can do Nididhyasanam. That means what? Masticating the teaching or reliving in the teaching. Chewing, no? That masticating the teaching. Like kamadu. chews the cud again, brings to the mouth and chew the cud, masticating. Like that we have to relive in the teaching. That is one type. Or I can write the notes, whatever I have understood, I can rewrite my own notes, what I have scribbled in the class, I can rewrite again in a clear form, so that I can understand. It is a type of nididhyasanam. Number 2, rewriting my notes, or reading at least my own notes if I can understand. Reading my own notes, third point. Or listening to the cassettes or CDs. Listening again and again. Same Tattva Bodha, same Bhagavad Gita, same Upanishad, listening again and again. Or sharing with, if my husband is very amicable person, is ready to listen, or wife ready to listen, I can share with them. Or family members, I can share with them. These are the ideas given by Swamini. If they are also interested, you can share with them. Or if I am competent enough to teach with a lot of knowledge, I can start teaching. And the teaching பண்றதுக்கு நம்ம நிறைய படிச்சிருக்கணும். These are all ways to get knowledge. Knowledge in the sense assimilation. Knowledge you have received, but assimilation, அது வேணுமே. So that is the only gives phalam. Not receiving knowledge will not give phalam. What you have assimilated, eaten food can never give strength. Assimilated food alone will give strength. Adi madri. Now in this Karika, Gaudapada Acharya is talking about sannyasi gnani. The previous one வந்து grihastha gnani எப்படி இருக்கணும். Now sannyasi gnani, he need not do any rituals, he need not do any prayers. Nistutihi, having given up all prayers. Stuti inna stotrams. Even sannyasi chant stotrams and all only for the loka sangraha, not for sannyas for his sake or her sake. It is only loka sangraha. Stotrams, anything, puja done also, but only loka sangraha. They never do for their sake because they are already muttahas. Having given up all prayers, nistutihi, nir namaskaraha. They need not do any namaskara to anyone, including Bhagavan. Why? Gnani tu atma iva me matam. This gnani recognized that I am that Ishvara. To whom I can do namaskara panna, atma namaskara da pannano. Atma namaskara da pannano, ahangraha da pannano. So nir namaskara means sannyasi need not do even namaskara to his own father. Sannyasi can do namaskara only to his mother or her mother. And Guru. Guru ki, one's own Guru ki and mother ki panlav namaskara, a sannyasi. Sannyasi cannot do, need not do, should not do namaskara to anyone. So whenever sannyasi getting send off, no, people are coming and giving send off. Other people have to do namaskara. Sannyasi has to do only abhaya hastam, blessing. When sannyasi shows, we should not show our hand like this. அவர் சொல்லுவாரு எல்லாரும் க்ஷேமம் நன்னா இருங்கன்னு சொல்லும்போது நம்ம கூட இப்படி கை காமிக்க கூடாது. நமக்கு தெரியாமலே அவர் காமிக்கிறான்னு சொல்லி நம்ம காமிப்போம். டாட்டா பை பை சீரியோன்னா இப்படி எல்லாம் காமிக்க கூடாது. நமக்கு அறியாமல் இப்படி எல்லாம் காமிப்போம். ரொம்ப தப்பது. தட் மீன்ஸ் we are not alert ன்னு அர்த்தம். நம்ம கிளம்பும் போது நம்ம நமஸ்காரம் தானே பண்ணணும் தவிர we should not show the hand. Okay, they need not do namaskara. Read that. Nir namaskaraha. That means they are in binary format. They are not in triangular format. Jiva, Ishvara, I am a savior. Ishvara is there to save me. World is threatening me, exploiting me. In the mother triangular format la irukka maata. They are always in Atma, Anatma, binary format. Anatma is mithya. It cannot touch me. They know that. So, niswadhakaraha evacha. Having given up all the rights for means, all shraddha karma, pitru karma, everything they have given up. They need not do anything. Who? Sannyasi gnani. Okay. சந்நியாசி அஜ்ஞானி இருந்தா சந்நியாசில அஜ்ஞானி இருப்பான். ஏன்னா அவனு குரு இது பண்ணணும், தண்ட தர்ப்பணம், குரு சுஷ்ரூஷா, குரு சேவா, லாட் ஆஃப் திங்ஸ் he has to do. Once he become a jnani, vidvat sannyasi, he need not do anything. But respecting the guru continues, but he need not do any sort of rituals. Yatihi yadrichikaha bhavet chalachala niketaha. Having the body and the self as his abode. Chala means moving body. Achala means self, non-moving self. What type of body is having? Chala achalam. I am non-moving Atma in this moving body. He knows. I am non-moving Atma, Turiya Atma in this moving body. Paramarthikaha aha house. I am Paramarthika Satyam in this house, in this body. He knows. When there is Vyavahara, he is a body. When there is no Vyavahara, I am a self. விவகாரம் பண்ணும்போது செல்ஃப் இன்ட்ரு கொண்டு வரக்கூடாது. விவகாரம் விவகாரம் தான், லெஜிட்டிமேட் மாடரேட் விவகாரம். ஐ எம் ஆத்மா, அவ்வளோதான். அதுக்கு தனி பார்த்துக்கணும். அப்படியே யாதிருச்சிகா பவேத் மீன்ஸ் பிராரப்தவசாத் எது வருமோ ஹி அக்செப்ட் இட். பிராரப்தம் சமர்ப்பிதம் பஹு இத்யேஷா மனிஷா மமா. திஸ் பாடி இஸ் given to prarabdha. Whatever is going to happen to this body, let it happen. I am not bothered about it. I take care of the body, that's all. I never expect anything by accidentally, by chance, whatever comes, either pleasure or pain, this let it undergo. Next, last Karika. Tattvamadhyatmikam drishtva madhyatmikam drishtva tattvam drishtva tu bahyatah tatvibhutastada ramah tatvadaprachyuto bhavet tatvadaprachyuto bhavet. Gaudapadacharya concluding, Nididhyasanam has to be done in this manner. What? Seeing the reality. Tattvam drishtva. There within. Adhyatmikam means within. Without carried away by pleasant or unpleasant emotions. Seeing the reality within as what? Chit. As a wearer, as consciousness, as observer. And tattvam bahyataha drishtva. At the same time seeing the reality. Tattvam means reality. Tasya bhavaha tattvam. Seeing the reality outside as sat. By closed eyes he appreciates himself as chit. By opening eyes he appreciates himself as sat. Sattarupena bahyataha chidrupena antarataha. Adi adhyatma means internally I am chit swarupam, evident consciousness principle. Outside when I see as sat principle. Because outside chit is not available. Inside sat you cannot say it is. Sat you can appreciate outside. Chit you can appreciate inside, even though sadeva chit chideva sat, but appreciation point it comes, we appreciate sat as sat outside, appreciate as chit inside. That chit is I am, outside sat also I am. Which I am? Arsiya, Osiya, Osi. Tatvibhutastada. Once he becomes tatvibhutaha, becoming one with reality. Tatvibhutaha. Chidrupena antaha satrupena bahyaha, becoming one with that reality. Tad aramaha, reveling in that reality. Reveling in that reality. Chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. Inga Shiva anna enna? Endha Shiva? Turiya Atma Shiva. Mangala Swarupaha Shivaha. Aprachyuta tasmat bhavet. One should not fall away from the reality. One should not go astray from the reality. One should not lose sight of one's own nature. We always club this OC and RC and get into problems. RC ahankaram. OC taniya. In the rundu mix pannittu adi idukku cult enna aviyal madri panni. Bringing the Vedanta into Vyavaharika into Paramardhika, mix panni, Kolapifayal, Abdella Panda Kudadu, Aprachyutahan, one should not go astray, never get sidetracked from the vision, from this vision. Whether one is a Grihastha Jnani or a Sannyasi Jnani, what is important is one should remember it until he cannot forget, until it becomes spontaneous, until his Atma nature become spontaneous for him. So instead of saying I am body, what I have to say? I am Atma. So the unreality of the universe from the standpoint of Turiya Atma is presented here. The unreality of the world from the standpoint of Turiya Atma is presented in this Vaitathya Prakaranam. So unknowingly we slip down to Punarjanma, body, mind complex, unknowingly. Mandukyopanishad படிச்சுட்டே இருக்க கூடாத வீட்ல வண்ண போதும் அப்பப்போ கொஞ்சம் சீரியல் அப்பப்போ கொஞ்சம் அதெல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கணும் ஒரே இதை படிச்சுட்டா போர் அடிக்கும் இல்லையா Student should feel I cannot touch any other book. I cannot see any other program. இந்த வேதாந்த டெக்ஸ்ட் தவிர ஒன்றும் பார்க்கவே முடியாது கேட்கவே முடியாது எனக்கு அந்த அளவுக்கு போகணும் அது வந்தா இட் ஹஸ் சோக்ட் இன் யூ ன்னு அர்த்தம் இன்னும் கூட அப்பப்போதான் புக்கு எங்க இருக்குன்னு தேடணும் எல்லாம் பச்சை எல்லோ புக்கா இருக்கும் ஆகம பிரகரணம் வைத்திய பிரகரணம் எல்லாமே எல்லோ கலர்ல இருக்கும் ஒண்ணுக்கு ஒண்ணு கொண்டு வந்துடுவோம் இன்னும் என்னன்னா we are slipping down to விவகாரம் மேக்ஸிமம் டைம் அப்படி இருக்கும்னா ஸ்டில் இட் ஹேஸ் நாட் ஊறுகாயில மாதிரி ஊறலன்னு அர்த்தம் ஓகே ஊறுகாயில ஊறின மாதிரி உப்பு ஊறின மாதிரி ஆத்மா அகம் அஸ்மி ஐ cannot be other than ஆத்மா அப்படி வரணும் அதுதான் நிஷ்டா இன் ஸ்பைட் ஆஃப் நாம ரூப பிரபஞ்சா இட் ஹேஸ் நோ சத்தா ஆஃப் இட்ஸ் ஓன் அதர் தேன் பிரம்மன் ஹூ இஸ் தட் பிரம்மன் ஐ ஆம் வேர்ல்ட் இஸ் விததஹா Vaitatyam. But I experience the world. There is no reality in the world, but I experience the world. Who says Grihastha Jnani? Sannyasi Jnani like you, Grihastha Jnani, Sannyasi Jnani like me. Sollikalame konja neram. Jnani nu sollikalame tappilliye. Fake it and make it. Okay? With this, the Vaitathya Prakaranam is over. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om